everybody, and welcome back to another episode in the Adventures with Andi 2021 Halloween Megaventure.
Your evil laugh.
He likes my evil laugh. And evil is good. Evil is good today. Well, maybe evil's not good in general, but evil is good for the episode today because today we are going to make some skulls. We are going to make them out of resin and possibly also some gems, maybe cursed gems.
Cursed gems?
That's right. If you steal the cursed gems, the evil skulls chase you down.
What if you steal the evil skulls? Do the gems chase you down?
Probably not. I don't think they care.
Okay.
This also could double as a gifts of holidays past. Mm-hmm. But not because it's a gift that you gave me.
Nope.
No. I got Chad this art resin for Christmas last year because I thought it'd be really useful for him when he's creating dioramas. And he has yet to use it. He keeps saying that he wants to, and he hasn't yet. So today we're going to go ahead and open the package and do our first ever resin pour. We have a variety of colors to choose from for coloring the skulls. I have no idea what we're going to do yet, do you?
Nope.
No? We've got some stir sticks for stirring. We've got gloves to protect our hands, and we've got some hard plastic measuring cups for mixing up the resin. You will notice, however, that we don't have respirators. And that is because art resin is non-toxic. It does not have fumes, so you don't actually have to wear respirators when you're using it. Now, I feel comfortable and safe going ahead and doing this without a respirator. We are going to open up the garage door behind us and the big garage door in front of us just to have plenty of cross ventilation going. You might hear some noises from the neighborhood because of that. Apologies. But just bear in mind that, legal disclaimer, I am not any kind of an expert. Are you any kind of an expert on this?
Absolutely not.
Neither of us are an expert on this. We are going strictly by what they say on the Art Resin website about not having to wear respirators. If you do this at home, protect your lungs in the way that you feel safest and consider using a respirator.
Okay.
Make sure you have good ventilation regardless with anything. So here's up, out of the way, looking all cute and stylish, I'm sure. And I got enough gloves. I did not get enough gloves for us to double glove. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I miscounted.
Set this to the side.
I did this glove wrong.
That's for your pinky.
I've done this horribly wrong. They only gave me right-handed gloves.
Yeah, they only gave you a right-handed glove.
We only got the box of right-handed gloves.
That's how that
What
works.
did we do? What were we thinking?
Okay, so step one is make sure your work area is level, and it's about as level as we're going to get. Next is just measuring using the calculator to see how much resin we're going to need. Why start now, right?
You didn't do that?
No, I don't know because I didn't know the volume of these that we're going to want to fill.
So we're just going to mix and hope.
Then work with what we got, right?
Okay.
And then you mix for a full 3 minutes, right? Make sure to scrape the sides and the bottoms thoroughly while you're mixing, because you don't want to mix it up later when you're trying to pour and have unmixed part A and part B coming together in the final product. But once you give a mix of about 45 minutes to work with it, then you pour it, then you spread it as you see fit.
And when you pour it, you do not scrape the container.
No.
They said, I was reading on their website, they said, scrape the container in the bottom while you're mixing it, but when you pour, don't scrape the sides or the bottom, because if there's anything that's unmixed, it will be on the sides or the bottom, and you don't want to pour that into the mold or whatever you're pouring it on because they won't cure.
And then once you pour it and spread it, then you're going to finish it with the torch. To hit it with the heat.
Our torch.
Fancy torch. And then you gotta wait. 24 hours will be harder to touch. 72 hours it should be fully cured.
So the mixing ratio for this by volume is 1 to 1. So equal parts resin and hardener, right? And what colors did we want to do?
I like the red. I think would be a nice, transparent red.
Okay.
Would be nice.
Okay.
How about you?
Well, I mean,
You pick one now.
well, we got to come up with a consistent color theme, I think. We've got, I mean, red and orange go well together.
And then you want to add a coral or a yellow to that.
It depends. Are we doing flames? This Halloween theme apparently going to be flames.
Gold might actually go with that.
Okay, we can try that. So, red, orange, and gold. I will put these others over here out of the way. All right, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Bring this over here.
And now any additives like color or anything like that go in after you've mixed the resin.
Okay.
So now we're going to do 50 mLs of the resin and then 50 mLs of the hardener.
All right.
I don't think the order actually matters, but
Does it say?
no, it doesn't actually.
Okay.
Pouring. We're not even at 50 yet.
This is art and science.
There, a little bit more so the meniscus hits the line.
There you go. And now we pour until it gets to 100.
There we go.
All right.
Now I must stir. Stir like the resin depends upon it.
Huh?
Stir like the resin depends upon it.
It does. Okay, so I say we go ahead and split this into the different containers.
Roughly 3.
Roughly 3.
You got that?
I shall try my best.
Okay.
This one is a little bit more than that one, and that one is hard to tell. Which one do you want to do gold?
Probably this one that has the less in it, do you think?
Okay. I have no idea how many dots I've done.
That's okay.
I'm eyeballing it. We've entered art phase.
Mixing orange is a very pale orange. Gonna need some more orange.
My red looks more orange.
Actually, my orange looks more pink.
That's weird.
You got red, right?
Yeah, mine says red. What's yours say?
It says orange. Looks very pink. Then we move over something that's not red. So I'm gonna put a few more drops in to see if I can shift it towards orange.
I'm just putting a whole ton of the gold in there. You got the gold lid?
Yeah, I got it over here.
Thank you. Wow, that's just not doing much, is it?
Not much at all. Good thing I didn't put the lid on the gold yet, right?
Yeah. See, I'm used to, with dyeing yarn, with food coloring, that it's,
Vibrant,
yeah,
heavily pigmented.
like 5 to 10 drops is more than enough, but I know that part of it is that we're using transparent colors, right?
Yeah.
The gold is supposed
Gold's
to be
opaque.
but it's not looking too opaque.
Nope.
I guess we will see what it does, right? I mean, I can put more in there. What do you think?
A little bit more, why not?
Shake, 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 shake. Oh, that's getting gold.
That's good, yeah.
That's doing better. See, take that out. That's getting better.
How's that looking?
Okay.
Redder?
Yeah. So, how do we want to do this?
Well, do you want to put one each straight color?
Okay.
And then we can play with mixing around and stuff like that?
Sure. This is mine. That's his. Wait.
Let's
We're on
switch
the wrong
sides.
sides. We remember this time. He's
So
a
now-
lefty, I'm right-handed.
So now, is this still mine and yours? So we gotta.
Yes, we do, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try pouring in just this little one right here.
Should we hit it with the heat? I don't know if this is going to be sufficient heat to pop the bubbles, but we'll see, right?
Oh yeah, check it out.
Yeah, look at that go.
Wow.
It's a big bubble in mine at the bottom, but it's the
Oh,
bottom.
well, if it's in the bottom, I don't think you can do anything. Okay, what do we want to do now?
Well, we want to do a gold one too.
Oh, yeah, a gold one. Your side, my side, your side.
Nice reference.
Bonus geek points for anyone who gets it. Oh, look at the shimmer of that gold.
Coming in with the heat.
So now do we want to try with the in the pot swirl?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to and then
And now you're not going to be mixing that in there. You're just going to let it mix itself and then pour it and see what we get.
kinda, sorta. Just do a little.
Artistic.
And just kind of, I don't know if you saw that. All right. Oh no, oh no.
What?
I think we overcorrected.
Was it flowing the other way now?
Yes, it is. Well, that's not gonna help. Guys, some of those sticks. Trying to shore it up. That's not helping. I need more sticks.
Okay.
You think that's good?
Yeah, just don't pour into that one.
Okay. All right. You can pour some now.
Okay. How did you want it poured?
They are your skulls. You pour them how you want to.
Okay, I'm thinking this is the orange and this is the gold.
Right.
So I'm thinking I might try one where I start at one end with one and one end the other and we see what happens. Like this one here.
Yeah.
And just let them meet in the mold. And the gold is obviously bigger than the orange.
You splattered in that one, so now you obviously have to pour that one too.
Okay. It's just, it's kind of cool.
What, the way the bubbles pop?
They just kind of disappear. It's not even that they pop.
Yeah, they just,
1 minute
like
they're
they wipe
there,
away.
1 minute they're gone. What you gonna do now? Pretty much the red left and a little bit of orange.
well, somebody splattered in that, so.
Listen to me.
Oh, it was.
It was? Wait.
When you splattered over in your other little one too. What?
So the red is so orange and the orange is so pink.
Oh, too much, Andy, too much.
Pull up, pull up.
And,
That seems to have it.
yeah.
And let's see what this one does here.
I do want to do some.
Oh, okay.
What?
Do some gems.
Yeah.
I think I'll do these two, and then you do some.
I just want to see what it'll do if I put some of this colorant in there and then pour on top of it. Come on. Come on. Work with me, gravity. I think that is all we're going to get of that one. And then
You gonna try something here?
okay, and then we can hit everything with the torch.
Yeah, it's gonna need it.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do.
Gonna try it anyway, see what happens? You have the green one that we opened as well?
The teal?
Yeah, I thought it was green, but yeah.
This one? Yeah. Oh!
Well, we'll see how that turns out.
Sure, it'll be fine. It's art.
Yep. It's a naturally occurring gem formation. The oopsateel.
The what?
Oopsateel.
Oops, a teal.
Okay, you want to hit it with the flame?
Yep. I just love how the bubbles they just vanish, like you're just wiping them away.
Did you get the last one I did too?
This one?
No, that one, yeah. And it gets such a glossy finish then at that point, you know? Wind.
Wind, do you mind? That's ghosts, spooky air coming through. But
They're like, hey, that's my skull.
it does seem that some that we have torched to get rid of the bubbles, the air bubbles, we're getting more air bubbles again.
I wonder if they're rising up.
It's possible, I don't know. You know as much about this as I do.
Yep, we're learning.
That's right. All right, we're going to clean up. We're going to let these sit and cure for 72 hours. Then we'll come back, unmold them, and show you what we got.
So how long has it been, Andy?
It's been about 72 hours, so ready to unmold them.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
I'll admit, I peeked on a couple of mine already earlier today. Well, okay, one of them yesterday, one of them today. And they were pretty solid. So I'll go ahead and start with those two. There's this one. A nice red transparent. Here is the gold one that I did. And then over here, this is one I have not peeked at yet.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, you can see they come out really easy. And this one I think is a mix of gold and red.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
It's kind of sparkly.
Now the large one?
Now the big one.
The one you've been waiting for.
Yeah, I had no patience about this. I really wanted to look at everything. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that turned out so good. Oh, check that out, y'all. Check out the gold swirls in the red. And, oh, that turned out so good.
You like that one?
I do. Oh, that is awesome. It is slightly translucent. All right, now Chad's turn.
Let's see what we got here. Peel this out. This is, I believe, was it orange?
It looks orange from this angle. I don't know if you can see on camera, but from this angle, the way the light's hitting it, it's like it glows orange.
And then we have a gold one here. It was made with just like some leftover gold, so it's not quite as thick. Really nice too. And now for this large one, where I poured the red in one end and the gold in the other.
Yeah.
How do you think it looks on the top?
I think this will look awesome. So far, they all look awesome. Oh my God.
Not sure if you can see this properly, but you can see his brain in there.
Yep, you can see his brain.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so cool.
poured the red or the orange, whichever, from this end, and the gold from the jawline. And the gold, maybe because it has the glitter in it or whatever, was heavier, so it ran underneath the red.
The first thing I thought when I saw it, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Doesn't it?
I guess so,
It
yeah.
looks kind of like Iron Man.
Red and gold, yeah.
That's right. See? You get the gold, you get the... But yeah, that definitely totally looks like brains right there. Totally looks like brains.
He's still thinking.
He's still thinking really hard. All right, and now you want to do your jewels?
Sure, these actually still look wet. They're not, but
They're not, but they look
They
wet.
look wet. Okay, I have no idea what our intentions were when we colored these, but there's this one.
I think we just wanted to try. It's very thick, the jewels are.
They look like candy.
Well, I think that's because these are candy molds.
Okay, this one is interesting. The silver ran through and stayed on the mold.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, you have a little bit in there.
Interesting.
And the last one that I did,
Yeah, if you can see with the light coming through, or you have to shine a flashlight through this or something. That is quite a nice ruby you got there, sir.
yeah.
And now for my cursed gems that I made. Now this does not come out quite as easy
No.
as the skulls, I guess because they're thicker. Ooh, that is shimmery. Yeah, you can see the dark on the bottom. And on the top is the light. You're really gonna have to see if we can get a flashlight to shine through these so that you can really see the effect. And then this is the one that you said you were really interested to see what it was, because I think it's the one where I put the silver on the top and it just kind of swirled or something.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, this is coming out real easy. These
The
with
silver-
the no, I don't think it's the silver. It's the mold. This has this. Yeah, the silver went all the way down to the bottom. In there, it's still wet.
Oh, wow.
That's on my fingers.
I guess the silver increased maybe the curing time.
Yeah, but we don't get that sharp point, and it's still wet there too. I can write. Kinda. Sort of. It's still wet in there, but I think I've reached down to a point where there's resin in the way. But oh, the way it's all swirled in there and everything, I don't know how well you can see that. Is yours the same way about the silver on the top?
I think it's still slightly damp in there, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I'm thinking that the resin cured, but they went down all the way to the bottom, and so there's actually not any resin in there.
Do you think it's just the ink?
I think that's just the ink, and it's now all over my hands. Do you have a favorite?
I think this one.
Yeah.
How about you?
You like the brains on that one?
Yeah.
I like this one, because I like the way it all swirls through like fire. What'd you think of resining for the first time?
It was fun.
Yeah, you want to do it again?
Sure.
Yeah, he really enjoyed it. We both really enjoyed it, and we definitely want to do this some more. I hope y'all enjoyed it out there watching us do this. You are going to see more resin crafting. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our adventures. Have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for more episodes in the Halloween Megaventure, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Bye. Say bye, Chad.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.